Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss the episode. Also, check me out on IG, elevation underscore mentor. So, how are you? First of all. All right, so we're going to talk about what is going on in the stock market. We're going to relate this to the stock market. So some of the tech companies are cozying up to Trump before he comes into office. And how are they cozying up? They are donating a whole lot of money. I mean, a whole lot of money. So we got Amazon that plans to donate $1 million to Trump's inauguration. And Meta has already donated $1 million to Trump's inauguration. So you have this cozying up going on. You scratch my back, I scratch your back, right? So, kind of like a partnership. So, that's good for the stock market, for anyone who is in the stock market. So, a little bit about the history of what was going on. So, 4 years ago, when the insurrection happened on January 6th, Meta, they banned Trump from being on their website, right? So, now they are trying to repair the rifts, and he's doing that with this $1 million donation. All right. A little bit of history behind Amazon. So Bezos, he also owns the Washington Post. And there was a little rift with the Washington Post. You know how Trump doesn't agree with the media, for example. So there were some little disagreements about how he's being portrayed in the media. Also, some people resigned from the Washington Post itself because they did not want to um, support Harris. So they actually resigned from their position at the Washington Post. They rather resign from their position than support Harris. So that's what happened with the Washington Post. Also, thousands of people canceled their subscriptions. So that's what's going on with the Washington Post. And the Washington Post is owned by Bezos. Just so you can kind of get a feel of the corporations and what they represent. We got Amazon. We got Bezos, who owns Amazon. He also owns the Washington Post. And then we have Meta, who banned Trump after the inauguration. And now he's making moves to mend that so that they can have this partnership going on. So some of the tech companies are cozying up to the Trump administration that will be coming in. And like I said before, that's good in terms of the stock market. So I guess that's business for you. If anyone is in the business world and how you operate, feel free to let us know how you operate in the business world. Do you partner with people? And when you partner, are your partnerships genuine? Or are you doing the solo thing? So are you doing the solo thing? Are you partnering with genuine partners? Or are you partnering in a way that you see benefit? Or what do they call that? Opportunistic partnership. So which one are you doing? People who are in the business world. So this is what the tech companies are doing. All right. And so when we speak of tech, I'm just going to give you the names of some tech companies. All right. So the one with the absolute highest revenue at 394 billion is, guess what it is? Guess what the number one tech company is when it comes to having the highest revenue? 394 billion. I have any guesses? What's the number one tech company? All right, it's Apple. It has a revenue of 394 billion. And then just to give you an idea of what tech companies are, I'm going to run down a short list. There's a long list though, but just to name a few tech companies. Apple at 394 billion revenue. Number 2 spot, Alphabet. Alphabet has the number 2 spot, 282 billion. Samsung, number 3 spot, 234 billion. Foxconn. Has anyone heard of Foxconn? It has a revenue of 22 billion. Microsoft, revenue of 198 billion. Meta, revenue of 116 billion. So those are just some of the examples of tech companies, and they're getting cozy. So the young people call this season cuffing season. This is a cuffing season for the kids. That's what the kids will call it. Cuffing season. So does anybody do cuffing season? Raise your hand if you do cuffing season. And explain to the other people what cuffing means. Explain that in the comments. Kids, I wouldn't call you kids, I would call you young adults. Young adults, explain to the rest of the world what cuffing season means. All right? That's kind of what the tech companies are doing right now. Not exactly, but kind of a little similarity. So explain that to the rest of the people. All right? And do you do cupping or do you don't do it? Let us know. Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, that's all I'm going to say. So just keep that in mind if you're in the stock market. What's going on behind the scenes. If you like the channel, I need you to hit this like button. That helps the channel to grow. YouTube will push the videos out so more people can see the videos. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss the episode. Feel free to leave a comment and let us know what cuffing season means. Also, I have a hat collection. Hat collection today is for the women, for the beautiful women watching. I have a hat out here because it's cold outside, and this is a great hat for you to wear for the wintertime. Check out the link below. Also, if anyone is interested in buying property now or in the future, check out the pin link below and join the wait list for the real estate group, where you will be with a community of like-minded people that are doing the same thing you're doing. They're buying property now, or they have plans to buy property in the future. All right, so check out that other link. Join the wait list. That will be starting up in January if you're interested. All right, so thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget, on your way out, I need for you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. All right. So thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget, on your way out, hit that like button. All right. I will see you next time.